Alrighty, hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. It's been a long time since I've uploaded any kind of gameplay on this channel, but I really wanted to keep the channel going, and I've been really excited to play the Lake House DLC from Alan Wake 2. It launched yesterday, according to my time of recording, and I enjoyed the Alan Wake 2, like the full game, a lot. I'm not a horror person at all, but I really enjoyed the game. And I really enjoyed the Night Springs DLC too. It was kind of short for me. I wish it was a little longer. I've heard that there's 2 scrapped episodes, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. And we now have the Lake House DLC. Now, for those of you who are watching and have no idea what Alan Wake 2 is about, let me give you a bit of a brief description. Basically, what happens is Alan Wake is a writer, and he's stuck in this place called the Dark Place. And he's writing things, he's writing manuscripts, or he's writing stuff that affects reality. So basically whatever he writes affects reality, and he's trying to write stuff that can get him out of the dark place. I do not do well with horror games, so chances are I'm going to freak out like a little baby. But it is what it is. Let me tell you guys what the Lake House expansion is about. So yeah, the Lake House expansion now available to play. Descend into the Federal Bureau of Control's research facility and unravel the mysteries lurking within. So even if you don't know much about the franchise or anything about the main story, I think that this is supposed to tie into Control 2, which is the sequel to Control, coming right after this one. This is going to be exciting. Let's get started.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 8. Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the Threshold and Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving.
The Lake House.
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons. So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
The Threshold's doorstep. Oh man. I know that if we were to have return addendum, the Lake House. Investigate the Lake House, speak to Dr. Marmont, and Dr. Marmont enter the Lake House. We're gonna enter. Yeah, I mean, I wish someone would accompany us, you know? It'd be nice. What's up? Why are you looking away? Okay, no, I'm just inspecting you. Don't worry. We can't. We're forced around. Alright, no worries. Well, I was just gonna say that I wish someone accompanied us. Cause yeah, I'm no good in scary things alone. Okay, we're gonna need the ID card here.
Agent Kieran Estevez requesting entry. I don't have time for this.
Yep, my bad. Use your ID card and let's just get in here.
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything? Radio me.
Mm-hmm. This shouldn't take long, huh? Alright, here we go.
The lake house was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
I like how this is addressed to Saga. I hope there's none of those flashy jump scares. I'm sure there's going to be quite a lot of them. Dude. What is that music? That is some unnerving music, bro. And there's actually stuff to go off to the side and discover. So there's actually quite a lot to do here. I don't know if I want to do the extra stuff at the moment. Kind of want to just carry on with the story. And come back to this one in my own time. That soundtrack is eerie, bro. Anything here for us to see? Doesn't seem like it. I'm a wuss, dude. Oh, I guarantee this is gonna scare the shit out of me. Sorry about the frame rate at the top.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department.
I don't see anyone in there.
No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No? Okay, well, this is definitely going in the report.
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this is my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
Got it.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility.
She does not want to be
Thank
here.
you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
She's reading from a script and
You said it, Diana.
he's way too into
We
this.
run a tight-
Hold up. I actually got to check if I'm recording. I am. I've gone on way too many times where I'm not recording, and that is not something I want happening this time. Let's continue.
Ship here at the Lake House. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
Yeah. That is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid fuck.
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Yeah, that seems healthy.
That is so creepy, dude. Don't tell me it's gonna loop. I'm not going down there yet. I want to explore what's going on over here. Censorship. Yeah, that's not an S, my chief. Any unaccompanied artist must be reported to security immediately. Sorry about that. Dr. Marmont here to remind you to put in 100% effort today. Okay. Quite the facility. Dude, these are some hefty brick cement walls, dude. Crazy. They're trying to contain something crazy in this place. Nothing on the desk that I missed out on, because I just noticed something over here, so. Alright, we'll take a look at this one. To Ava Rahmani, FBC personnel, subject status update. Oldest house. To all staff, on-site observation teams report that the oldest house is still under active lockdown. Status of Director Trench, management team, and all other personnel inside the oldest house at the time of the lockdown's initialization remains unknown. Observation teams have detected fluctuations in the redacted field originating from the oldest house as of redacted, increasing in strength as it loops through a specific pattern every redacted hours. These readings are currently being analyzed by research staff in the Boston office. Any personnel with information pertaining to this signal should contact them immediately. Sincerely, Ava Rahmani. Okay, so we've got the two marmots here. Took the last cup of coffee. I don't like that I can hear some extra sounds, because there's some extra shit going on. Okay, so there is an experiment in progress.
That's handy.
This should be helpful. Marmots, where are they? Good question. Seeing as we can only zoom this far, I think this is where we're gonna be playing for all of it. Duh, it's called the Lake House. So, painting introduction.
Dr. Marmont's not here. Nobody is? I'll have to check downstairs.
Lovely weather.
An experiment. That bodes well.
So there is something to inspect here. I think it's this.
They must all be working on the lower levels. I'll need to head down.
Okay.
Changing passwords, huh?
Update to computer reset policy. Effective September 13th, all computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. That's ridiculous. We are aware that this may be an inconvenient change and lead to difficulty remembering your password. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates. Do not use birth dates, current date, phone numbers, etc. Please also remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. His old card went missing. Jules Marmont, the co-head of research. The highest one, I forget what it's called. Indicate here if your card was stolen. How would I know if it is stolen or is lost? Why do you not put microchips inside to follow them if you are so concerned with this? I am the head of research and I expect a new card on my desk by the end of the workday. Subject P. Through extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic paranatural ability that manifests exclusively during the act of painting. The paintings feature scenes or events he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes painting an event before it occurs. That's some crazy shit, dude. The effect has been proven multiple times and has an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that a painting's content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. Class 2 Para-Utilitarian. So for those of you who don't know, Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian, which is what allows him to write things that manifest in reality. At this time, his ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. The nature of his ability is to show current or future events by the art he creates. But the extent of his forecasting cannot be determined with precision. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there is no evidence the subject's art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow's energies, which is what Alan Wake was doing. Did we clear up that spot on the map? Yes, we did. All seems fairly well. Huh. HQ still dark. Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have Coffee Deerfest this week. Bad news. This is where it's going to be going down. HQ still dark. Nut allergy bad. No Ahma beer. It's good. Tried it. The artist is... I can't tell what that is either. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. Okay, yeah, that's why it went from black to green. All vacation time canceled. The dangers of doodling. Someone's doodled too. What the hell? Ramnus daily stand-up. No doodling. Alright, so art is really affecting something in this place. I am stalling like crazy, dude.
It's locked.
All right. All the way down we go then. I'm scared out of my mind, I promise you that. Good question. Where do we go? Yeah, we should go to -1 first.
Access denied.
Well, you are not keeping me out.
We're here.
I'll need a key card with clearance.
Oh, are we supposed to find one on this level?
Access denied.
Ugh, this key card isn't gonna cut it.
Right, so we're gonna have to find a key card in here somewhere. This dude says he lost his. Oh, he didn't do this one. How did I skip past the computer? Did it say to use a date of personal significance and not a birthday? So we're gonna have to look around for something that is significant in that way. 0718. So we got that. Zero 0718 3814. Let's try that. Dude, I didn't expect that to work. Oh. Okay. That was freaky. Please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily does not improve our facility security if you leave your computer on. Dr. Marmont, Project Arbutus has officially requested we return the pages. We aren't using them for any work on Project Ramnus, and they are shared research material, so do I release them back? Okay, so it looks like these emails have just been coming in, but they aren't being read. Damn. This dude is straight up doubting his wife here. I apologize for the difficulty my wife is presenting. I believe she's suggesting that I would take her project's budget, an unfair and preposterous accusation. Though I am confident you understand that, I would be happy to meet and discuss the annual budget. Of course, it is the head of research's job to oversee such work. Maybe Diana is no longer up to the task. I'm too busy to attend meetings. Just use the budget from last year, but make sure to specify that a specific percentage of the research budget is to go toward Project Arbutus. I don't know how you say that. So certain individuals won't be tempted to slow down their competition by stealing resources. Stuff's just not working out for these guys, is it? They're on each other's heads. Yeah. Get that gun ready, miss. God knows what's in here. Aww. It's a cute cat. But why was this place locked?
This should get me downstairs.
It's a cute cat. I wonder whose cat, which developer's cat made it in. I'm surprised shit hasn't hit the fan yet. It's probably because I'm stalling. Alright, here we freaking go.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts.
My bad news detectors.
Estivesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to
Estevez, what's your status?
Breach detected on sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now. Belay that order. Shit. A threshold event had hit the lake house. Now it was the Marmont's problem. Our mission was outside. Where's the fucking elevator? Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake, they're not smart.
Hold up, what? Get keycard access to the elevator, get the power working. Well, the elevator is gone, so what's the point in keycard access?
The fuck was that?
What the shit? If I had the chance to pick any floor in that elevator, and I picked this one on purpose, damn, I'm the biggest fool.
Okay. Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
Pick up power core. Align power core with receiving socket. It's raining outside. Perfect weather to play now. Okay. What do we need here then? Yeah, okay, so they definitely want us to go that way. And I'm stalling like crazy. Okay, yeah, so we can't go that way. Shit, I can hear all sorts of things in these headphones. Who the shit was that? Okay, so I think that one of the dudes in that horror flash pop-up that we saw is the guy right there. Any unaccompanied artist. Look, I'm a looter. I'm gonna take everything that I can get. This is loot boxes too.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
What are we looking at? Did I miss something? Oh, they're talking about this.
I wish they'd make these things lighter.
The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear. Jules's keycard could be useful.
Of course, if Diana wrote this, is what I think. I think she took... Unfortunately, Jules's keycard went missing last night. Huge shame. On a totally unrelated note, I now have a level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a lot of black rock. I've been grinding the black rock down to get a powder, and stashing around in case any gets confiscated. Weapons tests using the black rock powder, if successful, maybe send schematics to offsite teams, could lead to a transfer out of this shithole. Need to think up more applications for black rock now that I have some. There was a researcher at the OH who had tons of ideas like this. Wish I could remember her name.
Can't open it from the side.
Yeah, she spoke about a weapon. I don't see any kind of weapon. These unnerving sounds are crazy. And the fact that when I pick that thing up, that's my only source of light. I can't do anything till this thing is on that bed over there. Here we freaking go. I can hear all kinds of shit going on. Let me drop this off, please. Please, 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 please. Drop this off. Once I have my gun in my hand. Just flip the power on.
Receiver.
Aw, what
Is the elevator
peaceful
back?
music. The elevator's back. Turn that shit on. What is going on? I don't know what to do. I hear sounds, but... Whatever you are, you gotta chill, dude. There's light coming from there, but I have no idea what to do or...
My keycard isn't high enough clearance.
There's no way whatever is scary here is gonna jump out at me suddenly. Okay. I'm pretty sure that whatever this thing is gonna have a nice reveal before it gets fully going.
Bingo. That keycard's gonna get me to sub-level 5.
Okay, but where is it? That's weird. That's a weird bug. I already took that thing, so... in my office probably means that. Okay, and we can't get in there. Inventory management. I touched that? Kidding me? I don't think I'll be able to fight whatever this new beast is without the new weapon that they're talking about. So logically I should be okay for some time. It's just shorthand. Explanation of me being a scaredy cat. Alright, pop off. What the frick was that? A safe space. Quick save that shit, bro. Put that thing in the manual save. Alrighty. I feel so much better that there is this place now. Alright, let's continue. I'm gonna close the door for right now. We're gonna get the key card and we're probably gonna call that part 1 of this video. As the lake house continues to make progress towards its goal, various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one such avenue has yielded unexpected results. The research into nursery rhymes, directed by Dr. and Dr. Marmont, led by Dr. Campbell, as an art form has shown viability in its ability to connect with the Cauldron Lake threshold. As a result, the nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward by the co-heads of research and incorporated into the ongoing research across the lake house. Note, Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned. They will continue to develop their work on nursery rhymes outside the lake house. So nursery rhymes were certain puzzles that affected reality once we completed them in the main game of Alan Wake, in case you're not familiar with that. Any exposure risks related to performing confidential work outside the facility's premises have been acknowledged and accepted by the co-heads of research, signed Dr. Diana Marmont and Dr. Jules Marmont. Stable link between our reality and that of the redacted, and I'm pretty sure the redacted is the dark place, continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence that a successful connection will soon be possible. Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P to adjust reality in such a way that achieves our goals were unsuccessful. However, this result allowed us to discard that avenue of research and focus solely on a much more viable one. Our new hypothesis states that the threshold energies and thus its reality-altering effect are drawn to pieces of art that contain significant level of emotion. This is supported by a clear trend in the data we've gathered over the years. If we can identify and quantify emotion, the emotion of an art piece, our work will speed up considerably. How do you do that, though? Then immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring a level of emotion in a given piece of art. For now, our research will continue solely on the art produced by Subject P, while none of his pieces have yielded successful results outside of their assistance in discovering the manuscript pages, is what I'm pretty sure that is. His proven status as a para-utilitarian makes his work the most suitable research material. File F2153821 for more. F2153821. Well, this person didn't lock their computer. Yeah, this dude just did not lock the computer. Pie Day. To celebrate the arrival of fall, I've brought a variety of seasonal pies from the local diner that you all seem to love so much. The members from Project Ramnus can come enjoy them in the lobby near my office. All other staff should visit Dr. Marmont to see if she brought pie. Also, despite the ridiculous dramatics of last year, I have purchased the delicious pecan-filled pies. Yeah. That's not cool. This Jules Marmont guy seems to just be insensitive. Kind of cuckoo, but don't quote me. Perry, do not release any of those pages. Tell Diana and those fools on Project Arbutus that we misplaced them. Wow. An unfortunate filing accident. Tell them we are confident that the pages will surface in 2 to 3 weeks, but we are now too busy making progress to look for them right now. Be sure you say that we are making progress, just as I wrote it above. Regards, Jules. Attention! Missing Black Rock! Attention all staff, there's a significant amount of Black Rock missing from sub-level 5. I expect there is a misunderstanding and someone has taken it to another floor by mistake. If you did this, respond to this and we'll fix the problem. Black Rock is a precious material. We only have so much of it now, and with the oldest house being closed. I don't know how I read any of that with this crazy stuff going on.
First off, a huge thank you to everyone here. The Lake House has
Dr.
made
Darling,
amazing
huh?
strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Did you hear that, Dr. Marmont? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the Shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the Shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the Shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, came up with that. Shadow. So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the Shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's very, very exciting. Non-physical forces in... sorry, I really can't do this. You know what? Maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but maybe that can... You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking, so... The Shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in. It's a great new world, people.
Damn. Alright, so we're gonna have to call it here for part 1. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, because I did. For now, that's it for part 1. We'll continue the series. See you.